Alright, so let's jump into the Dragonrealm real quick. Alright, we're going to talk about Super Saiyan and all its variants. Super Saiyan 1, or the regular Super Saiyan, Ascended Super Saiyan, Ultra Super Saiyan, Full Power Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. And we're going to talk about Gohan's Ultimate Form, Super Saiyan 4. And how this all relates is Super Saiyan and everything that we've been given thus far in Dragon Ball Z with Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. Technically, they were never actually transformations or separate transformations. Yeah, it doubled the power, like it said, or quadrupled it after it doubled it, or however you want to look at that power scale and stuff. We're not going to get into that tonight. But the fact is, technically they were mutations. And if you look back into one of the episodes, I can't remember right now, it actually calls it a mutation. Goku found a way to mutate or to reach deeper into the power of Super Saiyan. That's what was depicted to us when he first transformed into Super Saiyan 3 and he's a baby and then he goes into the ape form. Yeah, he found a way to grasp that power. But he didn't unlock it all the way either. With the new movie Broly that just got introduced, Broly grasped it because he already had control of the ape power before even transforming into Super Saiyan. So what I'm getting at is the only reason Goku had Super Saiyan 3 was because he mutated his form, or he reached deep down deeper to mutate his form, and it revealed it through his hair that he had gained more power. But when Vegeta tapped into more power, he was the first one to really kind of do it. Vegeta is a genius in his own right, but if you want to look at it in case of, like, okay, first prime example, All for One, and Deku's way of using it, where he first had to jump in and use 1% and then 5% and then jump to 20. Yeah, that's basically the same concept with Super Saiyan. If anything, the next transformation would be Super Saiyan 4, or what you can call Super Saiyan 2, a true morphing of the body, a true morphing of the form, a whole nother reach of power, a whole nother realm of power. Like, yeah, Super Saiyan Blue is a whole nother realm of power because it's the mix of what they call God Ki, but it's still Super Saiyan. It's a variant of Super Saiyan. It's the same thing. Now Gohan's ultimate form. Technically, what the old Kai did for him is open the door to that pool of power for him to access it at will. Now, somehow Gohan mentally put them blocks back on, but them doors are still there, open. And it's still been flowing into him, for real. What Gohan fails to realize is that all this time his body has been adjusting to the ultimate form, where, yeah, he can reach new levels of power through that because his body has become adjusted, just like when he did the full power form for the Super Saiyan. Goku showed us with that Super Saiyan had different function keys. And what I mean is, Goku found a way to maximize Super Saiyan 1 without any of the drawbacks. But he didn't know how to reach deeper. Gohan had a natural affinity to be able to reach deeper through his emotion and rage, which are called a rage boost. But in actuality, he's just a naturally gifted fighter that naturally became accustomed to the Super Saiyan that was able to reach deeper because of his emotion. Goku and Vegeta imitated what they seen Gohan do, because that's what one thing about Saiyans that this show forgets to bring back, that once they see something they can imitate it. That's how Goku learned the Kamehameha wave to begin with. He imitated what he seen. It was part of that theme about being a monkey, having a monkey tail. That's what that was about. I wish they would give him that power back, because that was very, very essential to his character. That's how Goku learned so many techniques. Goku has the most amount of techniques amongst the heroes because he's the Saiyan that picks up on things. Vegeta don't pick up on things because he don't learn from nobody for real, but he's starting to. He about to go to the yard rats. So I hope they kind of jump back into that with that. Because I thought they was going to do it with Jiren when he watched him throw them punches and he picked up on how to evade it, but I thought he was going to pick up on how to actually throw it and it become one of his moves. But anyhow, yeah, Saiyan's got a lot of powers, to be honest. And that's the other thing they need to bring back. See, this is where the other reason why I say Super Saiyan is the different forms are mutations of the Super Saiyan, but they're not the full power Super Saiyan. None of them have their tail. The tail adds 10% power to any Saiyan. But if you think about it, that's just a Saiyan becoming whole. Every Super Saiyan we've seen thus far has not had their tail. The Trunks, for some reason, don't have none, and neither his forms, old future Trunks nor Kid Trunks, and neither does Goten. But yeah, it's been the Dragonrealm. Just talking crazy. Alright. Might be doing this some more. We'll see. If I get some views and likes. By the way, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below what you think about what I just kicked it with y'all.